We are back with another episode of
Reading
Reading Reddit. We're gonna sing it, okay? I like to sing it.
You want to be in a jolly Christmas spirit.
Because even though I'm not even gonna lie, we are not Christmas people like that. Let us know your Christmas plans in the comments. What are you all doing for Christmas if you do celebrate? What are you doing if you do not celebrate? But let's get into the episode. So this episode's title is called Christmas Chaos. So we're on Reddit and we just typed in Christmas and we're going through the thread of what people think about Christmas. All right. Share your controversial opinions on Christmas.
Let me see. I like the build up to Christmas more than the actual day of Christmas. Now that is nothing but facts for me, because like I said, I'm not really big in holidays, but now that I have a kid, my kid's starting to get older, so I just want my kid to be able to experience some things, that I experienced, but under a different light, two-parent household, and both your parents intentionally doing something with you, not just participating because it's Christmas by getting you a gift, so I definitely understand. The build up to Christmas is good. Everybody's in a good mood. They seem like they're happy and stuff like that. But the actual day is chaos. We're having to drive over here to family and this and that, ripping and running, going to the store. Even if you have nothing to do with the holidays, just a simple run to the store becomes 25 minutes, 30 minutes line. So I get it.
Yeah, I feel like, like you said, now that we're parents, we're kind of getting back into the holiday spirit just a little bit, but we still don't do all the things, like I said, it's our first year putting up a Christmas tree. Like, we don't put up lights, we don't buy presents and gifts, we don't do too much. And I kind of for me, I was against Christmas this year. I was like, nah, I'm good. But Najim over here was adamant about celebrating Christmas and kind of having the experience and things like that. So yeah, I get it, but I'm kind of far removed from Christmas. The whole Santa Claus and because as you get older, you realize that that's not really what Christmas is about, and Santa Claus isn't real and all these things. So it's just yeah, I really do enjoy just spending time with family, getting together, because sometimes that's the only time that people can really get together is on the holidays. So I think that's my favorite part about Christmas is just, or even just holidays in general, is spending time with family.
Here's one. I hate Elf on the Shelf so much. I honestly barely know about Elf on the Shelf. The only thing I know is from social media, looking at pictures of an elf.
Memes. I don't really know. Somebody let us know, what is Elf on the Shelf, honey? Is it from a movie? When I think of Elf on the Shelf, when I think of any elf, I think of the movie Elf. With who is that?
Will Ferrell.
With Will Ferrell? That's the only elf that comes to mind. I'm sorry when I think of Elf on the Shelf.
I think about Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer.
Okay.
That movie, I think, was Santa's Helpers or something like that. The little clay animation. I can't really remember it, but.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. It was the old movie. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
So, I don't know. But it's just funny because the elves always look mischievous. Yeah, they always like elf or something with that smirk.
Right. Yeah, but what is it? Because I just don't get it. I don't know what Elf on the Shelf is. Y'all let us know. Christmas isn't about the children. It's about the adults who like to have parties, decorate, eat stuff, do fun themed events, and generally just have a reason to celebrate. Kids would not know the difference if we didn't tell them.
Drink to that one.
That is hilarious.
I definitely agree. That's how I feel the same way about birthday parties, but y'all don't want to get me started on that.
About most things, right? These things that don't be about the kids, child. It be about the adults.
That's all it really is about. Don't get me started on this, because I will go off on a tangent.
Now, we literally just had this conversation about birthdays and how we're kind of so done with trying to celebrate birthdays and put birthdays together, because the birthdays really be about the kids. Because if it was really about the kids, we would just let kids be kids. like Najee was saying, just let kids be kids on their birthdays, which kids usually just want to get together, they want to play. All the extra stuff is for the adults. Just like Christmas though. Because kids, like I said, they do not care. They don't care about all the things that we care about. And I see that now as a parent, as a teacher, like I see that. Kids don't be caring about half the things we care about, child. They just want to have fun. They just want to play. They want to be around other kids. They want to feel loved. They want to have some toys. And most of the time, they don't need toys.
All right, they're going to stop playing with them in a week or two anyway.
Right.
By the New Year's, they're going to be done with the toys.
So really, but I will say, especially for people who are religious, that Christmas does have a religious context around it. And most of the holidays, people do celebrate religious things as well. So we're not just saying it's for adults who want to party. We also know that it's for adults who celebrate religious things as well. So I just wanted to put that in there.
I prefer fake Christmas trees over real Christmas pine trees. As a Mainer, I grew up with real pine Christmas trees. But due to allergies, my family had to switch to a fake tree. We got one of those fancy fake trees from QVC when I was a kid, and it looked glorious. Built-in lights and handy tips given to make the fake tree look lush and real. I adore how easy fake trees are to set up, take down, and pack away. I also love that I don't have to cut down a real live tree or try to find a tree that's just right. No worries about bugs, taking away an animal's nest, getting a prickly tree, or leaving a home for days without watering the tree. Which are all things that I never think about, honestly and truly, because I think maybe when I was a kid back in the 90s, maybe we might have had a real tree or two, but I know for the most part we had the fake trees from back in the day, fake trees where they had like the metal hooks or something inside of them. You just stick them on it. That's how my trees that I can remember for the most part look. We might have had a real pine tree, or maybe my grandma did.
I'm trying to think about what kind of trees we had. I feel like for the most part we had fake trees. They may have looked real, but I'm pretty sure they was fake. And like right now we have a fake tree, and I don't think that I would ever want to get a real tree. I never even thought about. Don't get me wrong, because I do see people who get real trees and things like that. But for me, I always had like people would say like pine trees catch on fire and stuff, right? Like that was always something that was in the back of my head. It's like I don't want to
Christmas lights.
I don't know, but I always felt like I don't want a real Christmas tree because it's gonna catch on fire. Like I don't know why I thought that, but that's just something. Is that a thing? Don't pine trees catch on fire? Y'all let us know. But yeah, so for me, I just never really thought about getting a real Christmas tree. But all those things that person, she lined out are really great reasons why you should probably go with a fake tree, right? Trees serve a plethitude of purposes. All right, so let's switch up the content. Let's get into some Christmas chaos, a little bit of drama.
Okay, so
a little bit of dramatics.
Here go one. Says, my family's dog jumped onto the counter and ate all the sweet potatoes. Everyone was pissed, but I tried them beforehand. The dog did us a favor.
The dog.
Now, my family made some good sweet potato yams and stuff, so I don't know.
I'd be mad.
Trash. The dog can do that.
You said the dog did us a favor, child. Them sweet potatoes wasn't not being good at all.
That's crazy.
That's hilarious though. That's funny. I don't know. The dog was hungry. The dog said, "Y'all ain't about to leave me out." This one says, I broke up with my boyfriend right before Christmas. So he has just the shittiest Christmas of his life. So sorry, dude. And with my family, they are all heroin meth addicts. So I skipped Christmas this year to be in another country. Sick of their shit. Okay, I wasn't expecting that last part. I was not expecting that last part. Honestly, I think she probably broke up with her boyfriend, or he or she probably broke up with their boyfriend because they didn't want to buy gifts. That's usually why people break up. I think that'd be the main reason.
Yep. Feel that pressure not getting that gift? Like, damn, I'll just break up with them.
Because some people take it that serious. I really feel like that. Especially like people take the holidays super serious. Oh, you didn't give me nothing for Valentine's Day. Oh, you didn't give me nothing for this. That's why I'm glad. Like I'm not like that, and I'm glad Nigeria's not like that because baby, it's not that deep. But we never know. I'm just making a speculation. But maybe she broke up because she didn't want to buy gifts. You should have let us know already. We won't tell. My niece has recently divorced her husband of 7 years to leave for a man who was almost her father's age. She is 28 and I think the other man is 48. Some of us haven't met this man yet. We are prepared that he was coming, but then they didn't show up. Kind of glad, but then it is just a sad situation. Then this same niece has a twin sister who did come. Her boyfriend of 5 years wasn't with her. My mom asked, "Did you get a ring yet?" She almost burst into tears. Not sure who. Really? Why are you laughing? See, we're not laughing at people. My mom asked, "Did you get a ring yet?" She almost burst into tears. Not sure why. Not sure. Lord. Not sure why my mom asked this question, but I think she heard rumors he was buying one. And then later, after she left, my sister said that the niece, who was now with the older man, boasted to her twin sister that she was going to get married sooner for the second time than her. Ouch.
Sheesh, spicy.
First of all, the mama run her mouth too much. Why are you asking somebody? Why do older people be all up in other people's business? First of all, child. Like I get you are concerned and you care, but if you care, just pull them to the side and ask them like, "Hey, how's your relationship going? Are you all thinking about getting married?" Not all in front of the family. Did you get a ring yet? That's embarrassing. Like I can understand why you would bust out in tears. And no, I'm not laughing at the fact that she hasn't gotten a ring yet because she's been in a relationship for 5 years. No, that's not why I'm laughing. I'm laughing because he was laughing. What you laughing at?
I was laughing because I can picture the dramatic scene of somebody asking the question, "Did you get that ring yet?" And she just bursting in tears. That's like a movie right there.
That
Like,
is legit a movie. Like comedy. Like it's not comedy, but they could turn it into comedy. You know how you like at a table and everybody like arguing and stuff, and they're like, "Did you get your ring yet?" And then somebody just busts out into tears. Like that's legit drama, comedy, all in one. So that's the reason why.
Let's close this one off with extended family members that we just love so much for the holidays. Um, Sister-in-law never brings wine, but always drinks ours. This year, we said if anyone wants alcohol, they need to bring it. She brought a bottle and kept it next to her until she drank it all, and now asking if we got any Bucks Fizz or Prosecco. I don't know how to say that wine. Now, I'm going to tell you straight up. You better tell your mother effing sister she better bring her drunk ass 2 bottles next time. And she better drink all of that while I drink mine. Now, I'm about hospitality. All about it. Cool. Don't just come over here and drink my stuff and don't offer me none of yours when you do bring it, though. That's trifling.
Right.
Straight up trifling. But we know people are trifling like that, though. People like to just use everything you got.
Right. Well, use it up, honey. And go home. Won't offer to clean up. Won't offer nothing.
You gone. Make a plate, extra plate.
Right, extra
Make their boyfriend something.
Right. Kids, everybody.
Nah,
Whole
anybody
other
be doing all this.
family.
And that's why them holidays get a little chaotic because you always got to deal with a whole bunch of things that we not expecting or we don't even want. Because, your sister-in-law, come on, bro. You better check your sister. Honestly and true. That's your sister. Check your sister. You should be calling your sister out on being a moocher. Honestly and truly.
Hold on, whose sister is it?
Either or. It don't matter if it's the husband or the wife.
Sister-in-law never brings. Right. Girl, you better get your life together.
Come on, drunkie.
We too grown. First of all.
You like to drink. We'll bring some drink.
Right. We all out here struggling.
Bring enough drink for us all.
You better put 5 on it.
For real.
But yeah, this was it, y'all. Reading Reddit's episode 2, Christmas Catastrophe.
We gonna wrap it up like a gift. Tell y'all, see y'all next week. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We wish you a Merry
No, we
Christmas
don't. No,
and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and New Year's and whatever you celebrate.